Hey guys, Sturge here, and we're back on the Tunnel 12 for the trophy push to Legend League. Right now I'm at 4,300 trophies into Titans 3, with the goal for today being 4,500 trophies into the Titans 2. And to get to that goal, we're going to be using 3 different armies, showcasing the Healer Puppet, which is for the Archer Queen, which you also unlock at Tunnel 12. With the first army of the day being the Mass Dragon attack strategy, with the clone spells for our spells mainly to help with the Clan Castle balloons, with that Clan Castle blimp. For the equipment for the heroes, for the Queen, we'll be using the Healer Puppet alongside the Giant Arrow. This is a good combo to use for this army. There is a nerf for the Eternal Tome, which we will be using today. We'll see how much of a change that is once the update comes out, whenever that is. But we're also using this with the Rage Gem for the dragons to keep them raged up throughout the attack. And the Minion Prince here, we don't have the equipment, the default equipment you get once you unlock the Minion Prince at, I think, Town Hall 9. We don't have it leveled up too much at level 5 and level 8. So this will show you a little realistic approach with this attack strategy as we make it up to our goal for today at 4,500 trophies. Okay, and starting off the day with this whale in the new trophy system. I don't even think I've found a trophy offer this high. The Town Hall 13 worth 39 trophies. Let's see if they have a Clan Castle, and they do because they are in Legend League. You want to go from the top towards the eagle to take it out. We want to start off with our queen, taking down a couple of air defenses, so hopefully dropping the queen up here and dropping the ability. We only take out one, but we have the other one over here which is upgrading, so we can drop a dragon over here to take down these buildings. And then in the middle of both sides here we'll drop our dragons and the balloons with the 2 remaining heroes. And we do have our lava hound and our blimp, which we will drop after we drop the ability for our warden. We'll head down towards the bottom here, towards the town hall. We'll drop our lava hound down here, wait a couple seconds, and then dropping our blimp. The Clan Castle comes out, which will be fine. We'll ignore that for now. Dropping the rage around the town hall with the clones around as well, and we'll clone around the town hall. There is a tornado trap which does trap all of our balloons. We have a ton of them grouping up here with our warden and the rest of our troops. We can use a couple of our freezes, which you can still use. Where's our Minion Prince? Over here at the right side. We'll freeze the single Inferno, and we'll get ready with our Minion Prince's ability. We'll freeze the air defense on the left side. Archer Queen takes down the couple of more air targeting defenses towards the bottom here, and it will be a 3-star eventually here with a minute and a half left in the raid. We don't have too many defenses left. We have a bunch of archer towers over at the left side and a few down here at the bottom where we have the queen and the warden working through in the middle of the base with the healers healing them back up. The warden goes down to the seeking air mines, and I think we'll use the warden or the prince's ability here just to bring out the couple of minions to help clean up the rest of the base, as it will speed up the attack to here, as we have a minute and a half left in the raid to get this 3-star on this base. Now this is a pretty quick attack with about 2 minutes through the attack as we end this one here. This is a really good army to use if you don't have any epic equipment, because this only uses the common equipment. So we get this 3-star here for a plus 39. I think it will show one more attack with this army. Back-to-back whales, another Town Hall 13 worth 36 trophies, but this time they do have these scatter shots. I think that last one didn't, so we will be attacking this one here. They don't have a Clan Castle, and we'll attack from the bottom again and look for the air defenses. We have two on both sides, and we've got to see a good place to drop our queen, which I think will be over here at the left. I think on this builder hut. Hopefully that works. We'll drop that ability. We do miss one of the air defenses, but that is fine. We'll drop a dragon down here onto this house, and we'll get going with our main push over here at the left side of the base, dropping the dragons and the balloons. We'll drop our warden ability to keep up our balloons and activate any of the traps as we head in towards the base. And over here at the left, we'll drop the lava hound, wait for a few seconds, and then drop our blimp, and then we'll head in towards the town hall. Hopefully we'll drop a rage and spread out the clone spells will drop that ability, or the blimp there, freezing the scatter shot as we take down the town hall for that second star. And hopefully we can take down the scatter shot as we head over towards the right side. We'll drop our minion prince ability, slowing everything down over here at the right side as everything groups up in the middle here. The queen working up towards the top, taking down all these outside buildings, and everything moving over to take down the last few air targeting defenses. The prince and the warden are heading down towards the bottom. We have all of our dragons down here as well, and it looks to be another 3-star. We have a ton of troops still up with a couple of air targeting defenses, the archer tower which does go down, and that expo, which is basically the final thing as it takes down the minion prince. But we have about 4 dragons over the right, 1 on the expo, and 3 up with the queen. Take down the last few buildings up here. So we get this 3-star, the second 3-star of the day with this army. A very easy attack strategy if you don't have any epic equipment, as we get it plus 36. Moving on to the next army, we have the Icy Witchbat attack strategy, which is a really good one to use if you want the easy 3-stars against these Town Hall 13s here with another whale, 36 trophies. They do have the Town Hall upgrading to Town Hall 14, and no clan castle troops either. And you want to start off heading towards the Eagle artillery side, which is the closest towards the bottom here. So I will start off by creating a funnel with the both sides of where you're pushing in. So we'll head over to the right side. Actually, head over to the bottom because there is more buildings down here. 2 ice golems, 2 witches, 2 wizards, and 1 wall breaker to head in on both corners. Head over to the other corner and do the same thing over there. And we'll wait for these guys to destroy these outside buildings so we can allow for the heroes and the remaining troops to head in towards the middle of where these 2 groups are pushed in. So we'll drop the remaining ice golems, the log launcher, king, queen, and you can actually activate the ability immediately because we can bring out all of those troops, dropping the warden and the remaining witches to head in towards the middle of the base. The king is going to go around. You can actually swap a couple of the freezes for an overgrowth just to path the king in a certain direction to head in with the main group of troops. Here we have a rage which we will use around the town hall and getting ready with our warrant ability as well. We'll drop the rage around here using the warrant ability to keep all of our troops up through the center and where the town hall is supposed to be attacking us, even though it is upgrading here. We have the electro type which is going to attack the minion prince, which is good. We can take that down pretty easily. And now we'll drop our king ability as he does basically go down over here at the left side, bringing out that spiky ball. And on the opposite side of where you're pushing in, you want to drop your bat spells and freezing around the splash damage defenses like the scatter shot or the wizard towers. And we make sure to freeze around there. We'll actually freeze these expos and the queen, getting rid of a poison and a freeze up at the top to keep that tightened up a little bit longer. And we'll get some cleanup going over here at the left side as there aren't any defenses left, the Inferno and that mortar being the final ones. And we have a minute left in the raid to clean up the rest of the base for another 3-star for the day. We have all of our heroes still up. The king working towards the left side with the archers, the bats up at the top, with the hero house up there, whatever it's called, and taking down the last building over at the left side for a easy 3-star. Didn't even use the clan castle freezes, which you could have used on the town hall, even if it was working, but at plus 36 again from this one here. And on to the final attack strategy, we have the mass super barbarian attack strategy with the super wizards inside of the clan castle. We'll be attacking this tunnel 13 here with 27 trophies. There aren't any clan castle troops, and you want to look for where the air defenses are and also where the air sweepers are pointing. We have them going up towards the top and bottom. So we're going to head over to the right side and drop the lava hound over here to distract these defenses. Wait a couple of seconds, and then we'll drop the blimp to head towards that town hall. And we should soak up all these seeking air mines and air bombs and stuff to allow for our blimp to head in towards this compartment, dropping a invis where the clan castle drops, and then dropping your clones rage and another invis, and then dropping one more invis every about 3 to 4 seconds, and making sure to follow them around and making sure not to get taken down by the scatter shots. We have one over here up the left side that will be still up towards the end here. We take down basically the entire right side and most of the center of the base here. So we get some cleanup going on the right here with a couple of barbarians.
And we can actually use some down here towards the bottom to take down this archer tower with the baby dragon. We want to take down these outside buildings here. So we'll drop the baby dragon here to go for these 2 air targeting defenses and hopefully take these down. We'll take down the archer tower, and we'll also drop a minion onto this cannon to take that down as well. And we have a scatter shot still up towards the top here, so we'll head over here, dropping some barbarians to take down these outside buildings, and then we'll drop the ice golem with the heroes. And you can also use the queen's ability here to bring out the healers and wall breaking into the compartment and making sure to sprinkle in some of the barbarians to move ahead of the heroes and distract these defenses, which the healers will actually heal them back up to full health. And we can also continue to drop our wall breakers to head in to the compartments here. We'll drop our warn ability through the scatter shot as well and get ready with our warn or our king ability to go through into the center of the base here. We'll drop that there, bringing out the spiky ball and taking down the single inferno in the middle of the base, which does take down our ice golem, which is fine. We still have all of our healers up with the giant action figure there, and all 3 heroes up at full health with 40 seconds left in the raid and a ton of troops still left to drop as well. We should hopefully get this 3-star on this Town Hall 13. We'll drop the rest of the barbarians down here as I did wall break into this compartment, and we don't have any other buildings towards the outside, so we'll drop up our archers down here towards the bottom and clearing out the last couple of buildings for the easy 3-star. There's a really fun attack strategy which I might make another video on itself. We'll get the plus 27 from this one here. Heading back to the base is making it up to our goal for today at 4,516 trophies inside of Titans 2. Now if you want to see a similar attack strategy to the one I just used, check out the video linked on screen now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.